Can you tell me everything you know about the story of Ibong Adarna?
So long time ago, there was a kingdom called Barbania, and it's ruled by a king called the King Fernando, with three sons that are his princes, Don Pedro, Don Diego, and Don Juan. Don Pedro was the oldest. Don Diego became next, and Don Juan was the youngest. One day, when the kingdom was living happily, the king became ill, and a lot of doctors went to the kingdom, but nothing can help. Then an ermitaño came, and he knows what's the situation, and only the Adarna song can help it. It lives in Mount Tabor. So Don Pedro came first to find the Adarna. He faced many difficulties and he went to a lot of mountains and forests, and he suffered from hunger and fatigue. And he cannot help it. Then he found Mount Tabor where the Adarna lives. Then the Adarna lives in a tree called Piedras Platas. And at night, it sleeps there. So Don Pedro sat in the foot of the tree, trying to catch it. But the Adarna sings every night sleeping and changes color too. So when you hear the song, you fall asleep and turn into stone. So Don Pedro turned to stone. But Don Diego came with him. He faced many difficulties too, and he also fell asleep and turned to stone with Don Pedro. So Don Juan was waiting for them, but they didn't came back. So Don Juan went to the journey. He faced many difficulties, and he went to a lot of mountains and forests and faced fatigue and hunger until he found another old man. The old man asked Don Juan for water and food, and it looked like he's about to die. So Don Juan gave him food and water, and he suddenly changed appearance, and he can help Don Juan face the Adarna because he's kind-hearted. So he gave him calamansi, razor, and holy water. And he thanked the old man. Then he went to Mount Tabor. Then Don Juan heard the song, and his eyes became heavy, and he's about to turn to stone. But Don Juan cut his arm, and can't put calamansi in it. Then Adarna became tired and he spread holy water in his daughters, and they became human again. Then they catch the Adarna, bring it to Barbania, and the Adarna sang for the king, and the king became alive again. And done.
What do you think happened to the Ibong Adarna after it healed Haring Fernando?
They brought it back to Mount Tabor.
You think so?
Yeah.
And why do you think the ermitaño helped Don Juan and not the two older brothers?
Don Juan was the only one that's kind-hearted. And I think the two older brothers just didn't see the Ermitaño, or they were wicked.